Hi, Amy from Succeed with Content here, and today I'm really excited to bring you the latest content solution to help you easily publish and sell content that people love. Now, these are two story creators that are included with your purchase, and you get a Sherlock Holmes story creator, which creates a genuine, detailed outline for a Sherlock Holmes story, and it is extremely easy to use. I also want to mention that I am a huge fan of Sherlock Holmes stories, and I'm also a former English teacher, so I have programmed this on the back end to create and include the types of content that readers want to see. So this is something that's going to give you very high quality output. So what we have here is the persona is Watson, since he is the one that tells the Sherlock Holmes stories, at least the initial published ones we have. And so you can just say here, yes, let's go. And it'll go ahead and get started with the initial information. So you can see here within just a few seconds it's generated all of this, and we have our story title, our mystery type, but that's not it. So that is just a brief overview of all the parts that are included, and then we have each scene here, and it's put together very quickly and very easily. And what's great about this is we're incorporating our clues, our red herrings, and things along those lines to create a satisfying mystery. So what you can do once you're satisfied with this is you can go ahead and say, yes, I want this in a Word document, which makes it very easy. Or you can take it and say, please break down each of the above scenes a bit further. And it'll just detail them out a little bit more for you. And what it's done here is it's given us some more details. So you can then take this and move on with creating the rest of your story. Now, in the enclosed training, I give you a variety of options to take all of this and make it a huge enclosed story for you, so you can go ahead and have a detailed story very fast and easy. See here that it's downloaded here, the expanded breakdown and everything. So now we're ready to go ahead and flesh that out into a complete story. Now the Jane Austen one is a little bit different, as you have more of a variety of stories because there are a lot of different stories that people create with these. So let's go here and say yes, ready to get started. And it's going to give you some different options. So for example, you can create a story by a specific novel, and you can do a modern retelling, sequel, character focused story, or crossover. So I'll say, please choose and let's do a crossover. And if you're not particularly familiar with Jane Austen, you can just ask this to choose for you, so you don't have to choose if you don't know what you want to do. Great. So as it says here, it's creating an intriguing blend of characters from different novels, and I would just say please select. And then it's going to be putting that together for us here. So it's created a crossover of two of our most popular books, Pride and Prejudice and Emma. We have our main characters, we have our setting, our conflict, our themes, our twist, our resolution, and then we have a scene-by-scene breakdown. And then what you can do is you can go ahead and just get this downloaded into a Word document like our previous story creator that I showed with you, or you can have it expand even more if you want to get a little more detail to take. So I'm really proud of these because they are just really fantastic ways to create legitimate stories based on the two popular public domain characters, Sherlock Holmes and the Jane Austen world and the world characters. And with my expertise, I have put these together on the back end to make sure that they are accurate and insightful and actually will put together content that people love.